Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the start, here's Smith. That's the big tight end, Pharaoh Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st down is Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. It is complete. He finds Lockett. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On play action, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have it.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Lockett headed in motion. Gino gonna throw for it. Sending it downfield for Fant. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. It is a big play for the Eagles. An even 40 yards. A first down throw for Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
That is caught. What a throw. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out on top. 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Smith to throw on first and 10. He's got his man Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They go play action with Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's taken in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Walker. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Seattle. Smith. Metcalf, left side. He's got it. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. From the gun, it's Gino. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, Smith. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick here is good. Add 1 more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. Play action. Here's Hurts. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jenkins. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. They're fortunate for them. They've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, here's Gino to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. From the pistol, Smith. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Smith to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he will score. Game on. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. He's to the 40. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Smith. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll run here. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. A gain there of 17. Here is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within 6. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. On play action. Here. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. In a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. Right back to victory. So that will just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly. Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
That's good for an Eagle.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the air again, Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. To throw on second down is Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll go play action with Darnold. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Darnold to the air once more. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Eagles.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A ball deep for the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Reichert's kick is good. So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The throw on first down is Darnold. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. A give to Jones, heading right. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Now Darnold. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Hurts. He keeps it himself.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
And that is incomplete.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He's inside the 40. Aaron Jones. into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 23.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Darnold. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
He'll take off again.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got room at the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. On play action, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Darnold. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They run it once more with Jones. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Again, it's Jones. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the